Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're sketching out a real blueprint for success. We're going to dive into how free online courses are basically becoming a secret weapon for entrepreneurs all across South Africa. So, if you're looking to build, pivot, or just supercharge your business, you're in the right place. So, let's just get right into it, shall we? You've got the hustle, you've got that brilliant idea, but maybe, just maybe, the budget for a fancy degree isn't quite there. So how do you get the skills you need to actually compete and win? Well, that's the big question we're going to answer today. Okay, first up, let's talk about SA's new classroom. We are seeing this incredible shift happening right now, where the classroom isn't some building you have to go to, it's right here, it's digital. In today's economy, being innovative and being able to adapt, that's the whole game. And this is how our entrepreneurs are staying ahead of the curve. I mean, let's be real. The pandemic basically hit the fast-forward button on this whole trend. It forced so many businesses to change their entire model overnight, and it proved to all of us that agility isn't just some corporate buzzword. It is a flat-out survival strategy. And that created this huge, urgent need for education that's accessible and super flexible. And that leads us to this, the digital education revolution. Now, the key word here is democratization. This isn't just about making things easier. It's about empowerment. It means a hustler in a township has access to the exact same quality of learning as a tech innovator in a big city. All you need is an internet connection. It's a total game changer. So what are the actual on-the-ground benefits here? Let's get into the digital advantage, because this is where we see how this whole thing goes from being a nice idea to a powerful tool for entrepreneurs all over Mzansi. First off, just look at the scale of this thing. We're talking more than 43 million internet users in South Africa. That's not just a number, you know. That is a massive connected network of people ready to learn, ready to innovate. The foundation for this revolution, it's already here. But okay, here's the big question. Are these online courses actually taken seriously? Well, the answer is a huge yes. A recent survey found that 68%, almost 7 out of 10, South African hiring managers value these online certificates. So the takeaway is crystal clear. The skills you learn here have real, recognized value in the job market. And it's so much more than just a certificate. Think about it. 1, you stay agile. You can learn about something specialized like fintech in just a few weeks, not years. 2, you get credible credentials you can literally put on your CV right away. And 3, my favorite, you can explore new skills like coding or digital marketing with zero financial risk. It's like a professional playground for your career. Right, so you're probably thinking, okay, I'm sold. Where do I go? This next part is your practical toolkit. It's a guide to the platforms that are making some serious waves right here at home. Now, sure, everyone knows the big international names, but there is a fantastic, growing ecosystem of local learning hubs. We've put together a list that really speaks to the unique challenges and opportunities we have here in South Africa. And what I absolutely love here is just the sheer variety. You've got platforms like EduCourse for those hands-on skills like data analysis. You've got Alison, which is brilliant for foundational business know-how. And look, even the National School of Government is in on it, offering accredited courses. Plus, top-tier universities like UCT and Wits are putting their world-class knowledge online for everyone. You know, the smartest strategy is often a mix of global and local. Getting a world-class tech skill from a place like Stanford? Amazing. But pairing that with a UCT course on, say, climate change mitigation in Africa, that gives you a completely unique edge. It gives you the power to apply global knowledge to solve our very own pressing local problems. Okay, serious great, but let's make this real. Here is your actionable 8-step game plan. This is how you go from just browsing to actually getting certified. Let's break it down. So, the first 4 steps are really about setting yourself up for success. First, and this is the most important one, know your why. What is your goal? Are you trying to improve your bakery's marketing, or are you exploring a totally new career? Then, based on that, pick your platform. And a little pro tip for step 3, use a professional email. It just keeps everything organized. Finally, get good at searching. Use specific keywords to find exactly what you need. Now for seeing it through to the end. My absolute favorite tip is number 5. Audit the course first. So many platforms let you access all the learning material for free. You only pay if you decide you want that official certificate at the end. Also, don't be shy. Use those community forums. They're not just for homework questions, they are gold mines for networking. And finally, and this is so important, when you finish, don't just close the laptop. Showcase it. Add that certificate to your LinkedIn. Let people know what you've achieved. So, when you pull it all together, you realize this is about so much more than just learning a new skill. We're talking about a fundamental tool for empowerment. This is about turning knowledge directly into economic freedom. And that's really the core message right here. Every single course you finish isn't just a digital file. It is another rung on your personal ladder to success, a ladder that you get to build for yourself without that heavy burden of tuition fees. And you just can't talk about empowerment in South Africa without thinking of the words of Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And today, right now, that weapon is more accessible than it has ever been in human history. So we're going to leave you with this final thought. The opportunity is right in front of you. The tools are free. The potential is absolutely limitless. Your next chapter can literally start the second this is over. So the only real question left is, what will you learn first?